we can go either way. What y'all want to go?
You might want to talk into your mic. Would be.
Oh, yeah, let me. Things have changed over here. So
I mean, I believe you covered a fight last night. Called the fight, commentating.
Oh,
Might as
okay.
well start there.
Everybody was in the house.
Yeah.
Former president, 50 Cent,
I don't
Shawn
think
Porter.
everybody was in the house though.
Did you talk to Trump?
I'm just.
Okay.
Man,
He ducked you.
Nah, he didn't duck me, man. They had him in a separate spot.
well protected.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not political at all. So I was telling this gentleman over here, like, I don't know much about Trump. You know what I mean? So where other people, I was salty. I heard that Jim Lampley wasn't going to be on the show, but I heard it like day of my flight. And so hearing the day of my flight, I'm being optimistic. He's going to be there. They're going to work it out, so on and so forth. Like, I've been starving to work with Jim Lampley since July, since we were supposed to work in July. So.
That's almost a dream. Yeah.
So it's not a dream, but when I understand he's coming back and I have the opportunity to do it, that's when it becomes like, I got to get that. You know what I mean? So I was hearing that he wasn't going to be doing it. And, Triller just really pulled all the tricks out of the hat, moving the fights from LA to Miami in less than a week. It's easy for the fighters in terms of like flights and all that kind of stuff. Tito, he had a hard time with the transition. Ortiz, because he's got to lose weight. You know what I mean? So people don't understand, like, there's a lot that goes into moving a fight. Forget from one region or from one city to another, like, but one region to the other is really crazy. And so, we were on the air, really saluting Triller for making that move, but it really is not an easy job to do, moving an entire promotion and production, from one side of the country to the other.
Wonder why they did.
That's you being
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna commend them for that. I would the opposite. I would criticize them for that. But
I mean, I get it, but if you don't want to lose your money and if you want to make some money, you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do in order to do that. Triller did that, and in doing that, they did overcome a lot of adversity right there with that. So, but nevertheless, I had a good time. Donald Trump comes in the room, and I'm assuming he won Florida when he was a president because it was Trump night in there when he came in there, and I like the way 50 said it. 50 was like, yeah, they loving him, but they show not gonna be better than ours. And I was like, damn right, like we gonna have the show. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you were looking for that night. If you were looking for just to see something different, then you tuned in to Trump. I heard that people weren't able to find the broadcast that I was on with 50 and also with Ray Flores. But if y'all call our feed, y'all got some good stuff. Cause y'all know me, I'm pretty humble. Like I left the show and I was like, yo, I tore it up tonight. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of fun and got to be a little bit more looser than you are on like Fox, NBC, things like that. So it was cool. I told myself, like, treat it like the podcast, So
Well, to confirm, I didn't order the pay-per-view. I don't think Carson did either. But on the timeline, I did get to catch Holyfield Belfort but on the timeline, a lot of people were saying the best part of the broadcast was your commentary.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a big compliment to the fights themselves,
right.
But it was a compliment to you.
Listen, because my thing is like after the shows and all that, I always get home and I'm like buzzing, and I'm sitting there buzzing, and I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, I really did tear it up tonight. What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG, Ed with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.